Welcome to the bar, everyone. Please take a seat. Staff will be with you shortly and enjoy your evening's entertainment. It's the last day of the year, everyone. We're very close. Hope you all had a fantastic 2020. And if you didn't, um, then let's bring in 2021 with new and positive energy. This is the last day of the year. Let's just chill and play some coffee talk. Chill over coffee. I think that's something that a lot of people enjoy, really. Myself included. This is probably one of my favorite games so far to just play and relax instead of having to worry so much about the game because there's not much to do, which is great. I hope that it will continue to be so. Anyways, let's continue. Coffee talk. Itarashaimase. Hello. Hey Freya. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. Oh, I forgot to read through some of Freya's stories. Freya here is a author. Something I aspire to be. And she writes short stories for the newspaper. Aw, dang it, I can't read anymore. Okay, it's calm, as usual. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. Yeah. Oh wait, what happened? Hold on. No, that's impossible. Yeah, I think this was the day that I last ended on. Yep. Hold on, give me a moment. If you notice that I'm switching between the my stream legends and coffee talk, yeah. Press any key. Saturday, September 26, 2020. Opinion: who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Hai! Kashikomarimashita. Not wrong, I love cats. So this research here, really accurate. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. This seems to be a problem even in their world. People littering everywhere. Alright, let's start the day. Itarashaimase. Welcome. Oh. Whoa, what the? Sir? Are you alright? How are you gonna drink coffee through that? Hey. Hello there. Hello. Good evening. Good evening, sir? The usual Earthling linguistics problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Yeah, I don't want to make things awkward or anything. And I definitely don't want to give off the wrong idea. Uh,
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead. You know, we're
definitely. Okay. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Oh, hold on. Just continue. Okay. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate with our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What? Ha? What do you mean? It's alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Whoa! Going straight for the full experience, is it? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? Is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, you would like to order anything. Huh? Anything. Kashikomarimashita. Okay. Eh? Ha? Dozo. Nande? Why are you putting your finger inside? Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir? Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organs to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. Oh, a straw! You know, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the single-use pollutants, or the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Oh, I feel called out here. A freaking Martian's calling us out. Yeah, anyway. How do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. Yeah, quite. You're not wrong there. A lot of the things we have now is because we were too lazy to, you know, do anything else. Wakata! I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. Mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then read. Eh? Eh? Sorry, that shocked the heck out of me. What the frick? Okay. At this at this juncture, I am going to say that I am going to run off to take a short intermission for a bit, and I'll be right back. This is starting to look really weird. Okay, BRB, guys. Okay, so let me get straight. Mr. Astronaut here would like to find a human, or no, a female here on Earth to breed. I don't want to even know how that's going to work, considering the fact that he uses his finger to drink coffee. Like, yeah, my character sums it up perfectly. What? Nani? So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Data? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No. Not that kind of date. I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. Not that date either. This guy. This guy right here. Hold on. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own language. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Well, I mean, I won't exactly say it's not complicated, but our languages are a bit more, say, there's so many different kind of languages. So I guess in a way it kind of is a bit complicated. So I mean, this guy's weird, but considering that he's an alien, I am willing to overlook that. Oh man, dude came all the way to Earth to make a to just do some. Okay. Give me a moment. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. I can't argue with that, really. No, I can't. So how is the mission so far? Not the good. We are using this unique communication application. If he's gonna say he's using a phone or a dating app, I'm going to lose it. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Ha! I never heard about. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? I knew it! Mr. Astronaut Martian Strange Person here is using a dating app to try and find hot girls. Nah. To try and find a date. That has to be grounds for something. This system uses a fire symbol as your sign. You are talking about a dating app, right? But again, we found some contradictions in the application. Like? What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The freaking alien Martian is using Tinder! I want to know what he put as his profile. Came from another world. Would like to breed and mate with Earth female. What? What is this? Why is the weird alien's astronaut Martian creature using freaking Tinder of all things to find a date? Oh my goodness. To be honest, 2020 has been really weird so far, so I wouldn't really be all that surprised if there was actually an alien that decided to come to Earth just to find a booty, just to find a date. My goodness, this is insane. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breathe. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breathe. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breathing process. This is so weird. This is so weird. I can't. What? What the heck is this guy talking about? Oh no. You got the wrong idea, man. You really do. It's not always like that. It's not. I am super lost, guys. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Eh? Hold on, did they say something along the lines of, freak? Okay, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, I'm just as much as at a loss for words as my character in the game. I am so lost. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Oh my gosh, he got ghosted. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Okay. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone. Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. No. Buddy, you got ghosted again. I'm sorry to tell you. Okay. I apologize if I'm really distracted by my Stream Legends thing. I really have fun with it. I'm really having a lot of fun with it. Okay. You're right about that. Itarashaimase. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Cafe and latte. Coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. Brew. Hey, 1 cup of cafe latte for the orc. I don't even know what I'm doing, okay? The whole thing is white. Okay, hold on. Look, I'm not a barista. I really don't know what I'm doing. Don't expect this to look super professional in any way. Okay? Hey! Dozo! Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you liked it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh no. Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Buddy, is not good to stare. Okay? Let me just phrase that for you. It's not good to stare. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? This guy really doesn't have any understanding of how things actually work. I don't blame him, of course, but still. This is like next level. Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she's an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urukai69? Urukai69. That's a very interesting name. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai69? No. My name is Myrtle and I never use Urukai69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not! Seriously, men nowadays. No, it's just him. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Yeah, kinda. A bit. This is such an awkward interaction that I have to... Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. No! No! Do not! I'm not saying that as in I hate Star Trekkers. I'm myself in one of them. Don't fall into that hole. Considering that you're a spaceman, that's even worse. They're going to be like trying to dissect you and everything. This is bad. This is really bad. He's not. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means that big chance she's not coming. Yeah, sorry bro, you got ghosted. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I am 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective person, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Barista. Thank you for your time, Barista. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Oh no. Please do not search up breeding strategies on the internet. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Oh, take care of on your way. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay. Can I just say that this has been an incredibly weird thing. I can't stress enough how supremely weird this whole thing has been. This is seriously screwed up. Itarashaimase. Oh boy, who the hell was that? Hey Freya. Hi there. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. Yeah, you really should have. What does the date look like? The date didn't show. He got ghosted. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I didn't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here. But, wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Eh? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. It's not that she's not confident. As someone who likes to write as well, usually I see my works as pieces of crap. I never think they're good enough. And that's speaking from experience. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. No. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft, so you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. prime example. You? Ouch. Why'd you gotta hurt me like that? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Itarashaimase. Oh! Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai, the tea with spices? Yes, I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Masala chai? How does a masala chai work? Okay, tea, spices, and... tea? Let's try it. Nope, not cinnamon tea. I am gonna fail badly. How do I make this? I know one of the spices has to be cinnamon. Cinnamon milk tea? What? Tea, cinnamon, honey. Cinnamon honey tea. I only have one more shot, guys. Oh no! What exactly is a masala chai? What is it? What am I looking at? What is a masala chai? What is it? What is it? What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. God dang it. I'm completely lost. I really am. I don't want to screw up this order. Oh my goodness. No. Oh. Oh no. What? What? Oh, what? Why? Okay. Let me just try this again. Alright, I remember that that the ingredients make a difference. As in the order of the ingredients you make, right? Yay! Here you go, masala chai. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the looks of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. Is it bad, miss? Oh no, it's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Well, sometimes, okay, look, I make stories based on myself as well. How the heck did I lose? Don't worry about it. I make stories based on myself as well. It's much more easier because you know you, and you can make a story crafted around yourself. It may sound narcissistic, but the thing is, because for a lot of authors, we put ourselves in the shoes of the main character. So it may sound like it's like us because we want to be the main hero of the story, but the fact is, it's because it's more easier to write a story based on your own experiences than it is to imagine new ones. So in Freya's case, it's not that bad. They won't notice unless they know me personally. That's not necessarily a good thing. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. Yeah, there it is. See, when you have this main character thing, it makes it easier on yourself because you know what the character is going to think like. You know what they are going to. You know their thought process. You know how they think. It all makes it a lot easier, right? If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. You can be! You really can. You just need to work on it. Nothing is not going to be easy, but you can. You really can. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure, like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hello, Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Barista. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. Oh, that's cool. Amazing. I also make games in my free time. Wow, that's so cool. Amazing. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed, but it's descriptive writing, and not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa, it involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? So you said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Seeing this conversation play out is so cute. It's so cute. They're bonding. They're making friends with each other. That's so adorable. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Whoa! So she's the developer for something like, Metal Gear Solid? Yeah? That's so cool. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? It would be like meeting Hideo Kojima, and be like, you worked on MGS? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the things you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact forms, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want? Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yep, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Yes! Myrtle speaks truth! I'm gonna clip this myself if I have to. I'm not saying anything about any of the games turned movies, like the recent Monster Hunter movie. But Myrtle, you speak absolute truth. They never do the games justice. Never. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium, and FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games, the type of games you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games. I like the new chat rules. Hello, welcome everyone. Just play some coffee talk. Any particular coffee or tea you like? Are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them require a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I ramble on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those type of games thanks to people I hang out with. Coffee. I don't know, don't drink coffee. Yeah, understandable. I mean, everyone has their own different preference and taste for different drinks. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Yeah, Myrtle speaks truth. Video game movies never do the series justice. I'm looking at so many before, and they still do it. I mean, it's Hollywood, so they're gonna do it anyways. But, kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together, if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine, and of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, bartender. Sorry, barista. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way home. Arigato gozaimasu! Well, so yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet, and I can see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Does the blue-haired girl shy to the demi but brighter green? What do you mean shy to the demi? Deku? Deku? No! No, Freya is not Deku. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Uh, Feedback is always important, especially as a writer and author. Deku Demi. Oh, oh, you mean Aqua, the blue hair mermaid kind of girl, right? Yeah, I don't know what's her story fully, but she is pretty cute and like she has that really nerdy girl vibe as well. STMJ, warm booster made of susu, telur, madu, and jahe from Indonesia. Octopus nerd. Could be a stand-in for Ina from Hololive. Sunday, September 27, 2020. Indo, me? Hello. I went to Bali once and I bought back some of their the coffee that they produce there. I also went to the big Starbucks over there as well. Really nice place and really good coffee. The Evening Whispers, free of charge. By the way, Rivan, last day of the year, so enjoy and look forward to the New Year's, right? Profile, Maurice Lester, from slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Research found that most fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Oh. Yeah, Bali is really nice. Rhea. Dot dot dot. But I hope there's no COVID-21. Don't jinx it. Don't you dare jinx it, I tell you right now. Don't you dare. Do you want to order anything else, Freya? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Itarashaimase! Aqua! Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Barista. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Barista here. We have you with us now, of course. Hi, what did you say? Oh no, I was just talking about the game. Bertha. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Hai! Kashikomarimashita! Collect loot. Do-do-do! Okay, a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon. Lemon and cinnamon. Russian tea? Whoa, what? That's so cool. Here you go. Those are... Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. A lemon? Bleh. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. Aqua is... honto kawaii desu. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Barista. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where did you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic. Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. Yes, honto kawaii desu. Means really cute. Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm not the only one who could move here. No, I'm the only one who could move here. Okay, hold on. What's that? Holographic projector. Level 8. I'm almost there. Yes, I can get that soon. I can use it soon. Yes! Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. Oh no. I'm playing a game called Stream Legends. If you scroll down, or if you're on the PC, I mean, if you scroll down to my channel page, you'll see that I'm running this little game called Stream Legends on my stream as well, where together with all of you guys, the viewers, we can build up a city, you know, make our own guild and fight monsters and stuff like that in the background while we're doing my stream. So if you would like to join and just you know, AFK, it's kind of like one of those AFK RPG type games. Best part is that it's all free, no paying, no need for any microtransactions, all free. So if you would like to join and help contribute to the city building, please do. I got scholarships and the opportunity. Let's see. No, that shield sucks. Okay, let me just continue. Almost there. I'm almost at level 8. Okay. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. Also, if you're playing the game while watching the stream, apparently you get a health boost for your character, so that's always pretty interesting. But my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Wow! Whoa! That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy! How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. If I have to go, maybe I'll join next stream. Might not. No promises. Hey, take care, okay? And Happy New Year, Rivan. Truly, I hope 2021 will be good for you. Stay safe. Don't forget your belongings as you leave the bar, and have a safe trip. Arigatou gozaimasu. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. Bye, Rivan. Bye bye. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle. No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel, working some high-end tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Don't you already have a cup of coffee in front of you? Why do you need another cup of coffee? Whoa, I'm getting lots of good stuff here. Okay, so that would be coffee, coffee, coffee. Hey, dozo. Your espresso's ready. Thank you. Bitter, just the way I love it. Then why'd you? Never mind. Itarashaimase. Good evening, sir. Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Telur Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Okay, so Susu Telur Mahe Jahe. Okay, I think I got that right. Was it STMJ like that? Susu Telur. Okay. Milk, so susu means milk. Mae means, I think honey and then ginger. So milk, so it should be around the same milk, ginger and honey. Milk, ginger, honey, yes. Kashikomarimashita. Milk, honey, STMJ. Hey, dozo. Okay, wait, hold on. I hit the level. Oh my gosh! Equipper. Whoa, that's so cool! Let's try it. Let's see if I can actually win. Or if the holographic projector is not as good as I thought it was. Oh no, I'm gonna die! Why? I won! But barely. Barely won. Like, seriously, that's screwed. Anything else that is level 8? I should try this and see if it works better. Let's see if it works as good as I hoped it would be. Or if the black hole generator is better. Yep. The B hole generator is a lot better. And is much needed. Yikes, I got screwed badly. Okay. Then black hole generator it is. Let's try it again. And see if I can actually win. Or was that a fluke? Ah, that smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. The black hole generator is really luck-based. It really is really luck-based. Either that or I need to find a better weapon. Okay. I think for now I will use these two and see if it works for the ancient shrine at least. I hope it does. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? This guy's got the wrong idea here. Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. Hey! Ah! May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, barista. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea it's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Itarashaimase! Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? Or Georgie, man. You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. Eh? Rachel's dad? Seriously? That's Rachel's dad? He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and the barista. Please call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? Why are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh, I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? Okay, hold on, let me just... Clicky! Oh man, I love this, This is so cool. Yatta! Okay. It's about Rachel. That night, when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that! What? I'm not a criminal! I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and the barista here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Well, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned: give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and brought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap, and I just waited for her to take the bait. Just like a stakeout. When she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? I see where Hendry's coming from. I understand that in his mind that he's trying to protect his little girl. At least that's what he's trying to bring across. That he wants to keep her safe, right? And that's always nice, that's really good. But you can't cuddle your children, especially once they've reached that age where they are considered adults. They need to be allowed. We need to be allowed to learn and do our own thing. Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know, maybe? Psst! Barista, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care. Arigato gozaimasu! Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Exactly! Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind, please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call, I've got to go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait, you have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Arigato gozaimasu! Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself, don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teenagers. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, barista? Take all the time you need. For him, I understand that sometimes you may feel that parents, you want to do what you think is best for your children. But what you think is best for them might not be exactly what's best for them in their own minds. There's always going to be a conflict of interest. The best you can do is just let things go. And if they need help and they approach you for it, then you be there for them. Yeah? Easy. Monday, September 28, 2020. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants from flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolves representatives pushed the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salaktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Are you sure that would be okay? Rhea, what happened? Yes, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Itarashaimase! Hey, Gala! Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Barista here was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. Wait, are you up tonight? What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Barista for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either one of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Right, the last time I made a mistake. Right? Tea and ginger. Tea and ginger. Tea and ginger. Tea and ginger. Okay. Tea and milk and ginger. Oh yeah, tea and milk and ginger. Okay. Let's just continue. Serve it. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed, I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala, we're done for tonight. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? Nope, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on! Itarashaimase! Hey, Baileys! Baileys, are you alright? With Lua and everything? Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Hey, how are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Barista was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear. Well, that's your problem right there. Nope. Let me just try again. And see if it works this time. And quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook. But for adults. Sounds pretty common, so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? The score will determine which page you should go to. I love these kinds of adventure storybooks. I love it. I remember playing some of these in when I was in secondary school. It grew my love for Dungeons and Dragons. It's one of the oh, that's such a cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is so amazing. That's genius, Freya. Genius. Absolute genius. Crazy amazing idea for a storybook. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. That is an amazing idea. That is seriously good. I love it. I love the idea of it. It's so cool. It's so cool. That sounds more like a video game than a book. It mixes both of it. That's the best part. I know it's not that original, but my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that choose your own adventure shows on Netstream. Netflix? It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting, and highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other ideas, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's better. That's even before considering the sensitive issues of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Oh? That's super cool. I'll keep that just in case I might need it. Just wait until I've finished it, okay? Alright. As the barista said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything yet. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Ginger latte. Ginger latte. Ginger latte, ginger latte. Coffee, ginger, and milk. Coffee, ginger, and milk. Hi. Ginger latte. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skills, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Well, humble's the name of the game. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing? Still busy with your class client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I've finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything? Right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Does it involve Lua? Please tell me you did not break up. Please. I'm rooting for both of you. Come on. Like, you and Lua? Yeah, something like that. By the way, I'm curious, how did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. This is a very big line of thought. Hold on. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Your best friend's girlfriend's friend. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay, let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. That line of thought at first would have confused anyone. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot. Oh, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. You! Holy moly! This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. No! Oh my gosh, this is some next level college drama stuff. No way! Holy mother of moly, yeah! I saw the look in Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty badly, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah, Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There was this male model? A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Hello, Lightos! I'm back with more coffee. And tea. So will you be having your regular today? I believe you mentioned chamomile tea? Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, what is Miss Freya doing now? Having a discussion with Bailey's about Lua. Right then, here you go, chamomile tea. Enjoy. Yeah, Freya and Bailey's are talking about Lua and their relationship and how they could, improve themselves. We were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Ah, yes. The unwritten rules of a race. Always with that. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad.
You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know? Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Ah, yes. Most elves are elitist then. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy. Screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. That doesn't seem like good parently behavior. That is shitty parenty behavior. Whatever your kids want to do, unless it's something illegal, then give them your support. Come on, what the heck is with that? Freaking, oh, I'll never be rich or successful. That's so bullshit. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What? What the heck? There is no correlation between you choosing to date Lua and wanting to take an art degree. What the hell? What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Wow. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. No, it's not judgmental at all. It's the truth. His family is freaking racist. That is coming from me. Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave yours. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. Well, we'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack. Sorry if I'm a little bit distracted, Lidos. I'm also playing this little mini game on my channel. Okay. We often have our own problems with the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought about it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family or her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy, it will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And a marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Gala, spitting truth. Giving the advice that young people need to hear regarding marriage and love in general. Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf, why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured, emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, barista. And Freya? Bye. Arigato gozaimasu! Yes, I got enough to build the armor smith. Armor smith, ding 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 ding. Armor smith. Ching 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 ching. Dang, that's a lot of stuff to build. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, and we're done. Nice. Okay. Let's continue and let's build. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like yours in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Green tea latte. Both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Thursday, September 29. Tuesday, September 29, 2020. Nope, I don't want the gun. Let's continue. I need something more. Let's build. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Hyde and Gala. Itarashaimase. He really never changed. I know, but it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey barista, hello! I'd like to order again, the usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was the remedy, but there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright, you know what to do. So, tea, milk, and ginger? Hey, try this, thank you. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Whoa! Hold up! A werewolf being a bodyguard for a vampire? That's so awesome. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, we're in this was bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Oh, that's so embarrassing! A vampire losing to 2 dwarves? Ugh, those 2 bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I've had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time, we didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived, and I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. Dwarven mafia? Oh, that's such a cool thing. The dwarf mafia. Oh my gosh. I'd like to see those stumpy little dwarves wearing those mafia hats and suits. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. Oof. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead. Wow. Pretty tough for someone like you. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. This game is really this game is really something else when it comes to the story. Yeah, it is. It really covers a lot on a lot of aspects about our world that we never really expect. Like, it covers a lot of sensitive topics, and I'm really glad because I love to talk about these kind of topics and I love to talk about this kind of stuff. I just want it to be about making coffee. I just wanted to make coffee. Hey, Amy. Hello. How are you doing? Any preference for coffee or tea? Or do you just want a cup of water? And welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but this game is really cool. I have checked out the Lidos, by the way, the game you recommended, Valhalla, that game. Pretty cool, and I might consider playing it in the future when I can get it. Because it really suits me. I knew Hyde was innocent and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. Great, I knew the game was going to be good, going to be of your liking. Yeah. Hello, I'm a coffee drinker. How are you tonight? Good. Well, thank you for asking. Any coffee do you want? This is of course a bar for me. I'm a bartender, but we also serve coffee and tea. Litos here likes drinking chamomile tea. Do you have a preference for coffee? Espresso, Americano, maybe a Frappuccino or Frappe or something? For me, I love iced coffee with whipped cream. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. Venti blonde mocha, hot no whip. Nice. Kashikomarimashita. Coming right up. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Oh, werewolves. Werewolves? War veterans. Oh! Oh my gosh, yeah, this game really does cover a lot of topics that normally most people wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. This whole war veterans having difficulty finding jobs things. I guess back then in America, in the 60s, that was probably quite true as well. Ah, I see. So how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in a hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. Hide. I'd prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. I understand. My apologies. I didn't mean anything by it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to the help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That is why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence and helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyways, Bart the barista. Hold on, let me just finish up with that. Let's see. Let's see, what do I have? Okay. Anyways, barista, I'd like to order something now. Okay, yeah, of course. What do you like? What do you have on your mind? What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time. Okay. Tea, milk? Let's try this. Tea, milk. Titarik! Hey! Titarik! Here's your order. Does it work? Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today too. Itarashaimase! Speak of the devil. Hold on. What did I get? I got a stupid rifle. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Ancient shrine. Oh crap. Speak of the devil. Hi Freya. Hello good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? Oh! That's bad, Freya. That won't work on me. And I have no interest in flirting with you. Ouch! I've got high standards, you know. Oh my gosh, these two! They're freaking roasting each other! Oh my... You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work. How could you tell? Call it the werewolf census. Right. I showed the barista my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. Ouch! Oh, you know, as someone who loves writing myself, having to rewrite your whole story is really sad. Because usually when I come up with ideas for a story, and then I have to rewrite it, I'm like, oh, I have to write this whole thing again? Are you serious? And also, I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please, don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admitting life going? That's not even a word, Freyas. So how long have I been a VTuber? How long have I been a VTuber? I've been a VTuber for 1 month, actually. So you could easily say that I'm still quite new to this whole thing. Yeah. And I'm still learning. I still am learning. I still am trying to improve myself. Whether it's interacting with all of you, the chat when I'm streaming, improving myself in terms of making content, and being entertaining in general. I mean, there are some times where I'm playing serious games, or when I'm playing games like Cyberpunk, and I go full serious, and I just focus on the game entirely. And I don't interact with the chat at all, and I feel that's bad, because there are like moments of complete silence that can last for 30 to 50 minutes. So, yeah. But yeah, I really hope that I'll improve, and that 2021 will be a better year for me. Both in terms of my normal job, both in terms of my normal job and in terms of being a VTuber. And I hope you guys do as well. I want to see you play CP2077. I have a lot of videos of me playing CP2077. Some of them just involve me running around doing all the side quests and collecting cars. But yeah, I'm going to I will how do I say this? I'm still a bit more say shy when it comes to doing all of this. So please bear with me as I learn and stumble my way through being a VTuber. And then I hope you guys have a really great year going forward, and that you guys as well, all of you, will also be will also be able to grow as VTubers of your own. And I truly believe that everyone grows at their own pace. Yeah, I'm just getting started too, and am liking the community so far. Yeah, the community has been really warm and welcoming, and I just love it. Of course, not to say that there are not some bad eggs. I haven't met any, and I hope I never have to. But it would be completely irresponsible and selfish of me to just turn a blind eye and say there is no such thing as bad people in the VTuber community. You know, there's definitely are, and I hope that I like to give the benefit of the doubt for me. So I hope that they will also see to themselves and how to improve themselves if they wish to, because nothing that you want to do starts without focusing on improving yourself first, right? So so to Amy, it's good to meet you, and I'm glad that as you're just starting now in the community and that you already like it. You know, alien planet. Okay, that's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. It is great to meet you too. Likewise, it is great to meet you as well, Amy. Things like how much of a specialist costs, and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it will cost them. Kinda like a biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for the job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. I can see that, yeah. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here, only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or talk about the necessity of it. Exactly, it's an interesting job yet no one wants to talk about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. I feel loading screens and paying attention to the chat while playing to be the most challenging things. Exactly. Paying attention to chat while playing, especially when you're playing a game like whether it's Fire Emblem or RPG where there's a lot of story and you're focused on it, it becomes really hard to communicate with the chat because you're like looking at the game and you're trying to focus on the story, and then you look to your left and then chat's talking to you as well. I guess we have to find a proper balance for it. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. Haha, oh my. He needs to be a little bit less loyal too. Hide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy! Ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It is not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take that promotion. Right? Yeah, the balance can be hard. We will all get better. And I have no doubt that we will all get better. As this whole VTuber thing, the VTuber explosion really brought in a lot of new people who see this as a way to interact with a new community, and for some a way to improve themselves while streaming without having to, you know, go face to face with like the audience. Like, how do I put this? Without having to focus on, or if I guess a lot of people feel the safety behind being a VTuber. I'm just rambling on right now. I have no idea what I'm saying. But yeah, I really find that All of us are growing, regardless of however we grow, and whatever pace we all grow at. Never be discouraged, and never feel that you will never get to where you want to be. I've seen other VTubers who have grown really fast, much faster than most, and that's good. That's good for them. But you shouldn't be like feeling jealous just because I'm growing slower. It takes time, especially when you have to look at how you do things. And I would rather grow slowly and interact with all of you guys more than grow fast and having to deal with a lot of people on my streams all at once and me not knowing how to handle that. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Thanks for the talk and the questions, by the way, guys. I really love the interaction with all of you. Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yup. Safe trip. See you around, Barista. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay. Hold on for a second. What did I get? I got a lousy shield. No, I don't want that shield. Give me something more. Okay. I totally get what you're trying to say. I actually gave it a try after being faced with nothing but trolls, finding any and every way to make fun of me. I almost stopped streaming altogether. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. What? I don't understand why people feel the need to troll other people, or go to people's streams and make fun of them. What? Why do you feel the need to bring other people down? Is there something you feel is what gives you power, or gives you enjoyment and entertainment that you make their lives more miserable? When you're watching someone stream, at most, like what I feel is, giving feedback is alright. Like I always ask, like for some of my streams, like, oh, if my audio is bad, please tell me. And then if the chat, like, you know, make a lightful banter, like, oh my gosh, every time you start your stream it's scuffed and stuff like that, I don't mind, because that's a way to interact with your chat. But if you're gonna go out of your way and insult the streamer at every chance you get, then I don't get it. I don't get why you're watching the stream if you hate it. Yeah? I'm sorry you had to deal with that, Amy. I really am. That's really, really hard. Exactly, Lidos. What's the point? No, what's the point in bullying anyone? Yeah? It just doesn't make sense. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. And Amy, I hope that the VTuber community and the VTuber audience so far have been treating you well. And I hope that you find your way, and that you'll find your own, that you'll find your mojo. You'll find your specific audience that will be kind to you. Yeah? I hope that for all of us, including Lightos as well, and to all other VTuber and content creators, that you'll have a audience that will not be a bunch of trolling pricks, but will be truly people who are interested in your content and want to see you grow. That's good. That's really, really good. And I hope that I have more confidence now using my alternative persona, and I think that is helping a lot. That's really amazing. I'm really happy for you. And this is why I feel like I'm put into my character's shoes all of a sudden. Like, you two are the ones sitting at the at the coffee counter right now, and I'm talking to both of you. That's really the vibe I'm getting right now. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how'd you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh. Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Oh no, Amy! Amy, why? I was teetering on that edge between 49 and 50. Amy, you just brought me to 50 right now. And that's... oh my goodness. Thank you so much. But now I have a bigger problem. Amy, thank you so much for the follow. But I'll have you know, one of the reasons why I do not... why I was... I'm like I said, I'm glad for me being a really small streamer is that I have no idea what to do if I actually hit Twitch affiliate. I have no idea. I don't even have emotes and stuff made ready. But really, thank you for the follow. I am now like... I was going to make a post on my Twitter. It's like, I am super glad that I have not hit 50. Because... because I have no idea what to do. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh, I hit 50 on stream. Oh, thank you, Amy. That is so amazing. Thank you so much. But, well, now you can't post that. Dang it. Dang it! That was going to be my joke post for the day. Oh no, now I'm gonna make another post regarding my, just do the same thing you've always been doing. No, it's not that. It's more or less I have no idea what to make for emotes and stuff like that. Hopefully I could do more in the future. But for now, I think I'm just gonna stick to being not a Twitch affiliate. Because one of the things I look forward to is right after I do finish these streams, I immediately upload these streams to YouTube. And I remember that if you become a Twitch affiliate, you have to wait 1 day before you can upload your Twitch VODs to YouTube, which is pretty sad. So I will enjoy this a little bit further. Maybe I will just set up a Streamlabs donation page and just do that instead, you know? Instead of going the full Twitch affiliate route. But we'll see in the future. Thank you, Amy, so much for the follow. That is so amazing that I got to hit that on stream. But now I'm like thinking, I didn't think I was gonna hit 50 when before the year ended. Oh my gosh! I just realized I hit 50 as soon on the 31st of December 2020. Oh my gosh, I'm crying on stream. That is such a cool thing. I didn't even realize the date. Oh no. I'm so embarrassed. Thank you so much. I've loved how it's so fitting that I achieved this milestone while playing a game that kind of fits my whole aesthetic as a bartender or a staff or someone standing behind a counter and talking to people, listening to their problems and answering them. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thanks, Lidos. Thanks, Amy. Oh man. Arigato gozaimasu. Hontou ni arigato. This is truly a moment that I will not forget. I'm definitely clipping this moment, like the single moment that you followed me on this Twitch account is going straight up on the VOD, straight up on the clip thing. Oh, thank you so much. I should probably continue the game. Whoa, I never knew. Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front lines. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this? A very physical job to medic. Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details. But going to war, it messes with your head. It definitely will. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know all about all of that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So no personal feelings. I needed his strength, but then I got to be interested in him. Interested. This is not gonna turn into a yaoi manga. I repeat, to anyone who's watching this in the future, this is not a yaoi visual novel, this is not a yaoi game. Do not ship these two. I swear to God. I think he's a cool person. That's all. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kinda pushed him to do it. And that's what friends are for. Friends push you to do things that you never thought you wanted to do. This is gonna be a story that's gonna be legendary, and I'm glad I can tell this right now. So, the thing is, this is the story. Amy, you asked how long I have been a VTuber. This is the story of how I decided to become a VTuber. So, I've been watching VTubers since Kizuna Ai, right? Kizuna Ai was the first VTuber that I watched, and I've been following the VTuber phenomenon since then. From Kizuna Ai to Zero to Mirai Akari to Niji Sanji to Hololive, and I've been following this whole trend. And this year, when so earlier this month, right at the start of this month, Niji Sanji released a tweet and a audition for their first wave of Niji Sanji EN. Am I right? They released a audition for their company's first wave of English-speaking Niji Sanji talents, VTubers. So earlier this month, my friend and I, my group of friends and I were talking and meeting up, and just just hanging out. When this friend of mine, this particular friend, he has a very unique talent, in the sense that he has these few insulting words among our friends group that we only use amongst our friends group. That just, and the way he says it, with his tone of voice, pushes you to do something that you never thought you were gonna do. It's like he taunts you to do it. And because of that, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Because of how he says it. And it's basically a very guy thing to do, in the sense that he basically, what he does is like, so for me, I was looking at the auditions thing, and then it was like, oh, you need to make your own PNG or your own VTuber model, and then a 5-minute video of you doing something, right? So I was like, I was looking at the auditions thing, and I was like, I don't know, should I go for it? Should I do this? And then we were sitting around the table, And then he looked. He was like, "Just do it, man." And my friends, the other friends, were also, if you feel like it, just do it. And so then what this guy likes to do whenever he wants to push you to do something, he goes straight up to your face, and he says these 3 words in our own language, right? In dialect, Chinese dialect. He says it in these 3 words in Chinese dialect, and the way he uses them invokes such a emotion in you that you're like, frick you, okay, fine, I'm gonna prove you wrong. So basically, he goes straight up to your face, and he says it. I'm gonna say it in English. It's not gonna sound very nice, but here it is. He goes straight up to your face, and he says, "No balls. You got no balls. You got no balls. You're scared, and you're not gonna do it." And I was like, you. But basically in the Chinese dialect version, oh my gosh, I shouldn't swear on stream. I shouldn't swear on stream. I shouldn't swear on stream. But I hope that nobody watching this is Chinese or understand the dialect. So here it goes. He basically goes up to my face and says, in this order, you're scared. You're a scaredy cat. You got no balls. Hama bozi. Which is really funny. Understand that this thing is only used between my friend group, and is a fun way that we provoke each other to do stuff. Like say one of our friends sees this girl that he's interested in, and well, that was back in school, right? And then it's like, I don't know, should I talk to her? No, but and he's like, okay, fine, I'll go talk to her. But after a while, the thing is, although it's fun to use amongst our friends group, after a while we became really numb to it, and so whenever he says stuff like, "You scared? You got no balls," we kind of just goes like, "Yeah, we got no balls. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?" But yeah, so at that moment when he taunted me to join to do the audition for Nijisanji, that's where I created this character. Back then, I had a really stupid idea of what my character was going to be, which was that I was going to make him a demon. Like, not saying that any of the demon VTubers out there are weird, but for me, the idea that I was going to make was really stupid in personality for me. So I made this VTuber persona and avatar, and then I submitted the audition video. Of course, then again, after the 2 weeks of after a while of already being a VTuber, and having gained more knowledge in streaming, editing, and doing all these content creations so far, I resubmitted the application using my current persona, Sakai Ichigo, the Fire Elemental bartender. And I remade the audition video and I resubmitted it on the last day of the Nijisanji auditions. Hopefully, if they see it, I get a call up for a second audition. And that's as far as I'm gonna go, I guess, because there's so many other VTubers out there who's probably a lot better than me, and who's probably a lot more qualified. But I'm just putting it out there for the auditions. At least I tried, right? I thought about becoming a ring-tailed lemur demon. Sounds way less silly. Well, a ring-tailed lemur demon would be pretty hard to make, really. But yeah, I can see where you're going with that. No, as in, like, for me, the demon thing I was gonna make was pretty dumb, because I was gonna be like, I was trying to think of a reason, like, why would I become a VTuber as a demon? Huh? What logic does that make? Of course, well, it was me being stupid. But then I found a more personal link for me in this character, in the sense that you forgot to call him. Oh, ring-tailed lemur. Demon sounds way less silly. Ah, I see. I was thinking about how I was going to be. So after a while, I figured that I wanted to make this bartender persona because I wanted to interact with the audience. Like, you guys are my bar patrons. You guys are guests at my bar, and you can talk and sit down at the bar counter, talk to me while I'm playing video games, and you can share your troubles with me. You can talk to me, and I will listen to you, and as much as possible, listen, give a listening ear, and help you guys if I can, because that's what I like to do. I like helping people. And I saw that with 2020 being the year that it already is, with so much stuff that has happened, I wanted to at least bring some entertainment and joy into people's lives. Yeah? I think for a lot of VTubers, that's kind of the goal. Is that you just want to entertain people and make them laugh. Yeah? Whether laugh at you or laugh with you. So, yeah. So, the thing is, although I signed up for the Nijisanji auditions, I have almost zero faith that I will actually get it. As such, I decided to just go ahead and I decided to just go ahead and debut as this character and then roll with it as an independent VTuber, because at least I'll gain experience, and then maybe in the future when another audition like this pops up, I can try for that one too, or go for that. Yeah, I am just an eccentric human now, just like my IRL stuff. Eccentric doesn't mean bad, okay? Eccentric just means you're unique, and you're yourself. Never change, Amy. Never change, alright? But I kinda pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. I thought about applying to that same auditions, but I don't like how limited the VTubers are. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you're gonna go and join Nijisanji or Hololive, you're gonna become a corporate VTuber, and you have to follow their rules and regulations, and there are gonna be certain stuff and games that you cannot play without permissions from the game developer, especially since this is a Japanese company, and Japan has very strict copyright rules. But as an independent VTuber and content creator, yeah, you can do a lot of stuff that you normally would not be able to do, and you'll be able to find your niche, which I think I already have, playing calming, chilling games like this. Also, the company takes a big share of the donations, money, etc. Yeah, in addition to what Twitch and YouTube already takes from you, the company taking a big share of the donations and money. I mean, it really depends. Yeah, but the thing is, in return, you get exposure, you get a team to back you up, a fully dedicated team of specialists and stuff that will help you in your VTubing and content creating activities. And also, you got the star power. So if, like, say, people make fan art of you, you can then ask them if you could use that fan art as a thumbnail and all this kind of things. It makes it easier on yourself, right? Yeah, there are trade-offs. Trade-offs that you have to weigh whether or not it's good for you or good for others. And whether this whole corporate VTuber thing is kind of your deal. Yeah? I just couldn't bear that I wouldn't own my own character. That's true. Which is why, in a way, I'm kind of glad that I decided to do this first with this current character, Sakaichigo. So in future, if I actually do join a corporate VTuber setting, and this character is not going to be in use anymore, I will just leave it here, and then in future, maybe when I leave the setting as a corporate VTuber and become an independent VTuber again, I can just come back and re-debut myself. Of course, I'll have to start everything from scratch, but that's the fun part, and that's something that I will look forward to. But one step at a time. I only just hit 50 followers on Twitch. I don't expect that I will go far anytime soon, right? So, yeah, to be honest, Lilos, I don't think your whole persona and character would really fit with the corporate VTuber setting. When you revolt against the company and expose them. Well, no. I don't think I would go that far. Yeah? I don't think Lidos, your whole persona and your whole thing as a as your character, you know, Sensei, you probably wouldn't want to be in that kind of setting where you're pretty restricted from doing educating and intelligence independent stuff. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Itarashaimase! Oh my gosh, it's you again. Good evening, everyone. Amy, Litos, let me introduce you to Mr. Astronaut. This guy is an alien from outer space who came to Earth looking for a female to mate with. I know, the game story is really weird. This guy's story is incredibly weird. And his whole stick is that he's trying to find a date on Tinder. Yeah? Which doesn't work out very well when you keep your face covered all the time. Nope, that's just Bob Ross. Bob Ross in a space astronaut suit? Are you serious? Bob Ross. Oh my gosh. To be fair, I could see Bob Ross doing this. I like how the other two are just absolutely speechless. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. As in Neil Armstrong? Hold up. Yeah, he changes colors too. Hold up. You're not Neil Armstrong, are you? Neil. Yes. Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with the Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Ah, I see. So he named himself after the famous person who landed on the moon first. Neil Armstrong, okay. Ah, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You can say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. A galaxy far, far away. Roll the entry credits to Star Wars. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more. More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Arami Jindru album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. It is the perfect spot to practice your communications with anything. Yeah? But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes. We won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise, but we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Me and my character are completely in sync. Challenge completely accepted, astronaut dude. I will raise your not being able to taste anything and try to make something that you can. Okay. What would be something that would help? What do you think should be interesting? For making this guy's coffee? Maybe milk, honey, and cinnamon? Maybe cinnamon will work. Yeah? Honey, cinnamon, milk. No. Okay. Okay, maybe I could try something chocolate. Chocolate, milk, and maybe mint? Milk, mint, chocolate. I don't think that's it either. Chocolate? Maybe chocolate, honey, and milk. Something sweet. Something sweet that he can taste. Chocobi milk. Okay, let's try it. Hey, kashikomarimashita. Dozo. A cup of anything is ready for you. Arigatou gozaimasu. What the? Interesting. Yeah, Lytos and Amy, just so you know, this guy drinks. This alien species apparently drinks with their fingers. They don't drink with their helmets. They don't drink with their face, their mouth. They drink using their finger. Even I was pretty shocked at first when I saw what this guy was doing. I would lose so much weight. What do you mean? Why would you lose weight drinking with your fingers? What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Oh boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? It seems extremely unsatisfying. I know, right? I don't get how you would drink with your finger. Like, in order to do that, that would mean that your finger has taste buds. And I don't want to know what kind of alien species has their fingers with taste buds. Or actually, did you watch Naruto? Do you guys remember that, what was it called? Deidara. The Akatsuki member with the mouth on his hands. That is what I'm thinking about with this guy. Like he has a hand with a mouth on it, or his finger has like a tongue and teeth, and it can. Oh my goodness. Freaking Deidara, man. I don't think this guy would actually be able to taste anything. Like, legitimately. Us? We are travelers, doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. My stunned silence says everything. Let me repeat that for you guys here. We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. And he's not talking about farming, everybody. He is talking about the other thing. Which is the reason why he's looking for dates on Tinder. Yeah? My goodness, this guy. I love the story, but it's so weird. You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh my goodness. He doesn't get the jab at him. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Huh? Oh man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Uh-huh. I would say that's more of a norm than a, Can you handle them, though? Me? I don't know, what do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. Ouch. What are you implying there? Hide. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with him, but I don't like to sleep around. Ah. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me. Miss, from what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Oh no. Oh no. Neil? Do not. Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner. But she's not willing to go that full mile in exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why with such rules do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time, so even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint in taking care of the planet. I have to get off of here and go to bed for work in the morning. Great to meet you. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by, Amy. Thank you for being the number 50 follower. Don't forget to take your belongings before you leave the bar and have a very safe trip home. And I wish you a happy, happy new year. Alright? Stay safe and let's usher in 2021 with more positive energy than 2020 has given us. Alright? Have a good night. See you around. But we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that's what we gather from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I was going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriend or girlfriends, you know. Before you even talk about marriage. Yeah? Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, what are we watching here? What is going on? This is like the most weirdest, strangest way to flirt with someone that I've ever seen. What the heck is going on? What is this? What is this? What is going on, everybody? What is going on with this? All of this? I don't get it. Are you single? Yes, I am single. Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? We don't have a meme channel. Now, the path to starting to date varies between people. Am I blind or something? The people to starting to date. The path to starting to date varies between people. Yeah, spaceman trying to get lucky. He's not doing a very good job, is he? He's not doing any favors for himself. This guy. But usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. And wow. This dude doesn't get the hint. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you were a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Yep, at least there's something that we have in common. High five. Be me as well. Awkward as heck when talking to people. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners were. Been lurking on you the whole stream, by the way, just playing some games with friends. Also, no worries, Legacy. I'm always glad that you're here lurking on stream. Don't forget, the bar is a place where you don't have to interact with the bartender if you don't want to. You can just sit at like the area of the bar and play snooker or pool with your friends, or any bar games. We have a lot. Yeah. Onwards. Okay, let me just continue my battles. Condoms. Nandato. What is this conversation turning into? Are we gonna teach the spaceman about the sex talk? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offsprings? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. I get it, I get it. So we talked about using condoms. By the way, but how do your kind have sex? Alien biology and anatomy 101 coming right up. Like, seeing how you drink, a condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details, unless we agree to do the mating ritual. This guy's really pushing it really hard. He's really trying his best here. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. The idea of what you're gonna do is already hurting me mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially about the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth. Sir? Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. Arigatou gozaimasu! That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but the date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for that date. The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry about such a naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. Yatta! I finished the first full map. Yay. Okay. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy too, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Jake Gala join a random conversation. You gotta go, always been a pleasure. Have a nice day, Lidos. I hope you enjoyed your chamomile tea. And don't forget your belongings as you leave, and have a safe trip home. Alright? See you next time. Thanks for coming. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest, or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seoul so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Heh. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. Ha, that's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Okay, and that is where I am going to save the game. Anyways, I'm also going to be stopping the stream here, and all of you, um, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I can't believe I actually hit 50 followers on Twitch. Right as the year was about to end. So thank you guys so much for joining me for some more coffee talk. Hope you all enjoyed your drinks as well here at the bar. And next, and finally, don't forget to leave your empty glasses on the bar counter. Don't forget your belongings as you leave the bar. And I hope you all have a safe trip home. Enjoy the last day of 2020. Thank you, Legacy. Yeah, I won't say I deserve it because I have some doubts about my own ability. But yeah, thank you so much. And have a great last day of 2020. And as always, and finally, happy New Year, everyone. And then to a new year and to new beginnings, 2021. I hope for all of us will be a great year to follow. Okay? You too, especially Legacy. Alright, see you all next time in the next video. If you guys are gonna watch the VOD, please, on my YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, if you enjoyed it, please follow. As always, thank you so much. Goodbye and good night.